Hi, okay, it's me, Komang Darma, and this is my third video. Okay, I want to tell you about third skill to eighth skill in the TOEFL test. Okay, let me show. First, third skill. The subject is avoid similar sounds. Often the incorrect answer in the short dialogues are answers that contain words with similar sounds, but very different meanings from what you heard on the recording. You should definitely avoid their answer. Okay, the example is on the recording you hear, "Man, why could Mark come with us?" The woman, "He was searching for a new apartment." Narrator, what does the woman say about Mark? In your textbook or on the computer screen, you read A. He was in the department office. B. He was looking for a place to live. C. He was working on his research project. And D. He had an apartment at church. Okay, the key word in the last line of the dialogue are searching an apartment. In answer C and D, the words research and church sound like search. So their answers are incorrect. In answer A and D, the words department and apartment sounds like apartment. So their answers are incorrect. The best answer in the example is B. Okay. Next, I want to tell you about fourth skill. Draw conclusion about who, what, and where. It is common in the dialogues to ask you to draw some kind of conclusion. In this type of question, the answer is not clearly stated. Instead, you must draw a conclusion-based type of question give in the dialogue. One kind of conclusion that is common in this part of the test is to ask you to determine what the speaker is based on clues given in the dialogue. Okay, in this fourth skill, I can tell you about the example. So I just to go in five skill. Okay, in the five skill, the subject is listen for who and what in passive. It is sometimes difficult to understand who or what is doing the action in passive sentence. This problem is often tested in the short dialogues. So the example is on the recording you hear, "Man, did Sally go to the book this morning?" "Yes, she did. She got a new checking account." Narrator, what does the woman imply? In your textbook or the computer skill, you read A. Sally worked several checks. B. Sally wanted to check up on the bank. C. A new checking account was opened. D. Sally checked on the balance in her account. In this dialogue, the woman used the active statement, "She got a new checking account," which means the Sally opened a checking account. The correct answer use the passive structure that a new checking account was opened to express the same idea. Therefore, the best answer to the question is C. Okay. The next skill is sixth skill. The subject is listen for who and what with multiple nouns. When there is more than one noun in a sentence, in the short dialogues, it is common for the answer to confuse which noun does what. Okay, the example is In the recording you hear, do you know who is in the band? No. The woman, I heard that Mara replaced Robert in the band. The narrator, what does the woman say about the band? In your textbooks or in your computer skill, the answer is A. Robert became a new member of the band. B. Robert took Mara place in the band. C. Mara didn't have place in the land. And D. Mara took Robert's place in the band. In the woman response to the main question, she talked about two people, Mara and Robert. And these two people are confused in the answer because Mara replaced Robert. This means that Mara took Robert's place in the band. The best answer in this example is D. Okay, the next is 7 skill. The subject is listen from negative expression. Negative expressions are very common in the short dialogues, and the most common kind of correct response to negative statement is a positive statement containing a word with a positive meaning. The example is on the recording you hear, man, how did they go to their grandmother's house in Maine in only for 5 hours? The woman, they didn't drive slowly on the trip to Maine. The narrator, what does the woman says about the trip? In your textbook or in your computer screen, you see the answer A, they drove rather quickly. B, they couldn't have driven more slowly. And C, they wanted to travel slowly to Maine. And D, they didn't drive to Maine. The correct answer is answer A. If they didn't drive slowly to Maine, this means that they drive rather quickly. Notice that the correct answer is quickly. The opposite of slowly, the answer that use slowly are not correct. Okay, the last is 8 skill. Listen for double negative expression. In skill 8, it is possible for 2 negative ideas to appear in one sentence, and the result can be quite confusing. Okay, for the example, on the recording you hear, man, I can't believe the news that I heard about the concert. The woman, well, it isn't impossible for the concert to take place. The narrator, what does the woman say about the concert? In your textbooks in your computer screen, you read the answer A, there's no possibility that the concert will take place. And B, the concert will definitely not take place. C, the concert might take place. And D, the concert can take place. The correct answer is C. If it isn't impossible for the concert to take place, then it is impossible, and the model might indicate possibility. Okay, that is my idea about skill 3 to skill 8 about TOEFL test, and skill 3 to skill 8 is a listen test. Okay, see you next time. Bye.